Leaves from my journal, Logan Pierce's daily writings from the Washington, D.C. South Mission. Day 146, August 21st, 2006. Oh, happy day. Happy thing for day 146. We got to talk with SW today, and here I was thinking I might not see her again before I left, assuming that I do get transferred. We didn't talk about any gospel subjects, just a nice conversation. SW was still feeling a little sick. She told us that this has been the first time she's been outside since she started feeling sick. She's feeling a little bit better now, but still isn't up to returning to her job at the horse ranch just yet. She sat and we talked on her front porch about different things. I told her that I might get transferred. When will you know? She asked. This Wednesday, I told her. She then said to me, Elder Pierce, I'm going to miss you so much if you go. I told SW how much I'd miss her. Being a big baby, I was trying not to cry, as I told her that she was one of the first people I'd talked to since being on my mission, and how much it meant to me to be able to share my testimony and my love of the gospel of Jesus Christ with her. We talked a little bit about her husband, who was the reason why SW canceled on a trip to the visitor center. He told her that he didn't want her going. SW agreed to stay home that time. Her husband, DW, has worked at the Trader Joe's grocery store for 21 years. He married SW 23 years ago. Since starting his job there, he's worked his way up the ladder to become a ship's captain, i.e. manager of the store. So his job keeps him really busy. The dress code for employees at Trader Joe's is a Hawaiian shirt and Bermuda shorts. I've been shopping at a Trader Joe's store only once, but it's a great place to shop. Everything's so fun there. I went to Trader Joe's when I was on exchanges with Elder SP on day 30. Good missionary memories. And speaking of memories, SW told me that she had a picture of the first time she laid eyes on her then future husband. The year was 1983. Spencer W. Kimball was the current prophet of the church. Tube socks, leg warmers, and Argyle sweater vests were in. Rap music and breakdancing became popular, and they're still around. In 83, a younger S met a younger DW. He was playing in a band at a school dance. SW saw him and thought, who's that cute guy playing the drums? One of SW's girlfriends was on the yearbook staff, so she took some snapshots of the different band members playing. When SW inquired as to who the young man playing the drums was, her friend gave SW a copy of the picture she took of him. His name's DW, S was told. He became SW's high school sweetheart. They went steady and were married soon then after. And now you know the rest of the story. Good day. Paul Harvey. SW brought out the picture. She showed it to me and said, look at that. How many women can say that they have a picture of the first time they saw the man they were going to marry? What I thought was pretty funny is that in the picture, young DW is playing the drums and singing while wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Very funny considering that he would join Trader Joe's 2 years later, starting as a lowly cabin boy and working his way up to ship's captain. 23 years later and he's still wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I told SW that since I might be gone Thursday, I'd like to come over sometime tomorrow and watch that talk by Bruce R. McConkie on the atonement with her. SW says she really wants to see it. SP, see day 121, is back in town from a family vacation, so we'll get him to go with us. It should be a lot of fun. Well, today's just full of unexpected twists, isn't it? Late this evening, just before we headed back home for the night, we stopped by AC's place in hopes of talking to JC. See day 116. We wanted to see how AC was doing in prison, see if there were any updates. Also see how D was doing with B. JC wasn't home, but guess who was? D. D, what are you doing back here? I asked. D said that staying with B didn't work out, so he came back here. D also told us that AC's out of prison. Apparently, he got a bail bondsman and took out a loan so he could await his court date on September 11th in the comfort of his own home. I asked D where AC was right now. D said that AC had been shopping in Reston and wouldn't be back until late tonight. D did tell us that if we wanted to meet AC, we could try tomorrow sometime around 2 in the afternoon. So that's what we'll do. Before I close my journal entry today, I wanted to talk about SW one more time. When we were talking about her husband and how the two of them met, SW asked me about my family. I told her that I love them very much and that they love me. SW said to me, "Never forget how lucky you are, Elder Pierce. It is such a blessing to have a family that loves you." Thank you, SW. I'll remember that. Oh, happy day. And tomorrow we meet with SW to talk about the atonement. But that's all for right now. Thank you so much for listening. I'll be back with more leaves from my journal, so be sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, bye.